welcome to my quick showcase of a team that I've been running lately. You can see I'm currently 15,300. The only time where I deviated from the team was when I had to do the daily quest where I have to win 4 fights with all heroes from the same family. And yeah, so obviously I lost some attacks, and at the beginning of the event I had a misconception of how the event was calculated. I thought that the PvP ranking was important for how you gain points, but actually it's just the event leaderboard that is giving the information of if you get 525 points or 150 points for winning a duel. So everyone above you in the leaderboard, in the event leaderboard, gives you more points. PvP doesn't matter at all, so you can just keep your streaks up. You can farm PvP points to get gold at the end. You can buy elite runes if you want. Like, usually the elite runes are not really interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's a health defense water rune, so it's not that bad, but it's a 1 stat. Unbreakable Heart, it's not optimal. You could get it. Let's see if I have... No, I don't have any attacks anymore. Okay, so just take him. Just an ordinary team, something I encounter all the time. 6.2k rune power. So my team: Lorelei is just basic bitch. Inhibitor, the Guardian, Festive, Healer, and an evasion. She sits at 18k defense, not too much, 13% damage reduction, because why not? Then there is Balor, most of the time the MVP of the team. His stats don't really matter, because the only reason he is there is for his Rays of Light. It's basically a lifelink to everyone on the enemy team, and this ability is a bit buggy. So sometimes, even though the enemies die, he is still life linked to them, so he can't die. He just, anytime he gets any kind of healing, he just gets back up and is in the fight again. A bit buggy. Yeah. And the reason why this works is because we have 4 festive runes. I don't really have the optimal runes, so I just slapped on the festive runes that I have, and one evasion rune. I could probably... do I have another evasion? Nope. Okay. So 4 festive runes on Balor and 1 evasion. The stats don't really matter. Sometimes he does a lot of damage, which surprises me, but the important part is the tether and the 50% chaos damage reduction for him and Lorelei. Also, he drains the energy of the enemy team if he dies, so technically that would be a bad thing against this Agnon, because yeah, he is enabled with taunt runes. Maybe you have... wait, 2. Oh, it's an imperial enable. Okay. Then the next one is Niveus. Niveus has 1 evasion, 2 tainted. Probably could slap on another tainted if I took it off from my Alrakis, but doesn't matter, the warrior rune is fine. And 1 defensive rune. Technically you could put on a guardian rune if you have 1 left, but I only have 3. And 1 is on some other hero, I don't remember right now. He is just full epic, and as much damage as you can get. So there is potential to get more. Mine is also only at 5 stars. Cold Summons is really strong against all the life-based heroes, because anytime they activate an ability after they've been hit by Cold Summons, they lose like 20% of their max HP. And against the Moriko or Grondar or someone like them, it's just devastating. This Chaos Missile, obviously, just use it whenever an enemy hero has evasion or something, and you usually can't really guarantee a hit. This one is guaranteed to hit. And the last one, Ferno, evasion, evasion, taunt, guardian, evasion, taunt, sorry. He is sitting at 25k defense, 14k HP, a whopping 13% chance to dodge, 6% damage reduction. Yeah, not that much. But his reason is, like, the reasoning why I took him is first, Dragon Power. Well, it's actually like a combo of Dragon Power and where is it? No. Well, yeah, but yeah, there. So, Dragon Power, he resurrects once if another ally is alive, and he gives all allies full energy when he dies. It's basically the same thing that Balor does. So your team gets 1 energy each turn, full energy if Ferno dies, and Ferno can die twice, and full energy if Balor dies, and the enemy team loses 2 energy if Balor dies. Also, his Wildfire is extremely helpful. It should be this. His Wildfire is extremely helpful against Moriko, against plants, like all of them. And this one is a 90% attack reduction for everything that isn't flying on the field. And since our whole team is flying, we don't get any we don't get this applied to our own team. The problem is sometimes a Deegan on the enemy team has a foresight rune, so this doesn't go through. Sometimes an enemy team has a Mariko, and this doesn't get through, doesn't get reflected. So it's not an always applied, because obviously it can't always apply. Sometimes it gets reflected or it doesn't go through, but it's really helpful against some Deegan Serenity teams, like the Serenity attack, evasion, foresight. So there it is. Probably won't go through. Guardian, Unbreakable Heart, Taunt Room. Wow. Okay, so he has a taunt, she has a taunt. Healer, evasion, healer, foresight, okay. And he is healer, aversion healer, burning skin healer, healer, okay. Let's start. Also, this is basically like pretty low power team, because it only has like 17 or 18k power. Not that it would matter anyways. Back in the days it would have been interesting. So he attacks, and this is what usually happens. Either Serenity doesn't hit anyone, so that she doesn't get the haste, the second proc, and even if she hits, as long as she doesn't hit Niveos, it's fine. Nothing happens. Like she hit Balor once. He's almost at full HP still. And then she tried to hit Ferno again, but she didn't do any damage, so now let's buff him. They put their buff in, okay. He attacks, he misses, good. Even if he didn't miss, he would just drop Ferno, Ferno would die, Ferno would resurrect, and Agnon would do his lightning thing. He would hit Ferno again. Ferno would probably survive that as well, and after that the game just continues as normal. So since they both have evasion, I'm just gonna do this and steal their evasion, and I'm gonna do this. Poof. She missed, that's good. Who do I want to die? I want her to die, because she could lifelink next turn, and I don't want that to happen. Now I'm probably gonna get someone stoned. Yeah, okay. Okay, Lorelei is stoned, okay. Ooh. No, okay, pass. Okay. Nobody. So, and his team is basically almost dead. And he killed him once. No, this. Oh, he survived. If you attack Serenity with Valor, Niveus isn't gonna follow, because for whatever reason, like she has an ability, this one can't be retaliated against. For whatever reason, the game thinks she is attacking, so it doesn't make a follow-up attack onto her. She's dead now. Let's bring her back. And of course, a free small. It takes a little bit longer to do this fight, but it's a lot safer. Like, let's see. I don't know if a lot of you guys have problems with these kind of teams. I mean, 2 greater runes on her. Let's see. I usually don't have any problems with these enemy teams. I know this team is a little bit heavy on the runes, but it's definitely not a team that requires you to run 5 tainted runes on everybody, like I see some defenses do. In my opinion, it's a little bit easier to get this team going. See, he hit one, she hit one, but didn't do anything. Now just gonna lifelink because they have evasion again. Okay, she died, no problem. Bring her back. Who do I want to die? I want him dead, so he can't hit me with the... She died too. He died too. Perfect. This team has a good amount of chaos damage reduction, because Balor buffs Lorelei and himself. Niveus has the 10% damage reduction, like chaos damage reduction. That's enough usually. Like Niveus, he just comes back, so it's not a big problem. This team is an easy win. Okay, that's a more interesting team. Basically just trying to show a bit of a hard team without actually having to spend a lot of money. Oh, Benethy. Didn't even realize. See, like he has the damage the attack reduction. So sometimes he one-shots my Balor, but I don't want to take off the evasion rune from Balor. since like Elrakis, when he marks the whole team, usually does more damage. Okay, so since they have evasion, I'm gonna lifelink them. I'm gonna do this. Perfect, he's already dead. I can't attack her, so he has full energy, like he's gonna do the 3 strikes. The problem is, now I don't know if this taunt is gonna go away next turn. So I'm gonna attack. Oh, I forgot. He doesn't follow up with her. Let's see if this bites me in the arse. Probably not. It's gonna lifelink. Yeah, and now he's dead. He's not dead. No. This is actually becoming a little bit of a problem, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage. Wow! How does it do 5k? He is in a stone form. It's like some things that sometimes really surprise me. Like how much damage Balor sometimes does. That's not good. It's just gonna drag out the fight. Like see, he just doesn't get attacked. Now he did. Now he's stone. Okay. That's bad. But just gonna bring on all back. I'm gonna do this. And bite. Oh, not even. This attack is also really funny because like it forces every dragon, basically every flying creature to attack just a random enemy. So yeah. Like her healing is pretty good. Ferno is just a machine at tanking as long as he doesn't get hit from Agnon or someone. But those are not really hard teams. Ooh. Mad Mash. This is a pretty hard team. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, that's an easy win. Let's go with this one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose because he's just gonna screw up my Balor. But let's try. Because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but Miko mysteriously almost always kills my Balor. Mostly nobody else, just Balor. And it doesn't make any sense because he just has an evasion rune. Like, see, like everyone else, he has an evasion rune, but he just get instantly hit. Now, I want to play it safe. Use this one. Yeah, exactly, because of the revenge attacks. Don't want them to hit him and kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Obviously. Now he's dead. No. There's like something that doesn't make sense. How does he get to revenge attack if I didn't even hit him? But yeah, it's probably gonna be a lose because I already... well, even... I can do this. If it lifelinks him, Moriko. Or it's gonna... Okay. For whatever reason, they figure out a way to bring out a PvP event, do some small adjustments in PvP, and find a way to screw up PvP in one day. Because I've seen so many error screens in PvP in this last day alone that I haven't seen in like the last year. Like you can't use the oven. You can't use a few other characters. I don't remember them at the moment because I switched the teams so often if it tries some new strategies. Let's try this again. So we know what's gonna happen. He's gonna kill him. This doesn't matter because he is gonna revenge attack on him anyways. So I'm just gonna heal. He does an epic, okay. He just doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm still gonna go with this one because it killed his Miko. It's gonna do a revenge attack. Another one. Niveus is gonna follow up. He survives it. Perfect. Now he's gonna die from Niveus. No, he's gonna. Oh, yeah. And that's another bug that annoys me. If Ferno dies while doing his second attack, where everyone else gets to follow up, they don't get to follow up. It doesn't make any sense, but it just happens. So, second turn. Already looks a lot better. Still gonna do this, even though it's probably not gonna help. I mean, he didn't die, so technically it helped. I don't remember if this is his second or third time of damage. I mean, it shouldn't matter because it's chaos damage. Yeah. And just this to finish it up. So, S-U-C, wow, S-U-C, what the fuck? 35k health, 90k damage, 13k, 35k, 16, 24k. Yeah. I got a few new defenses. Let's look at them. Trigon attacked with 20k with a Rico. I don't know if that's the ultimate skin. I don't think so. This is an ultimate skin, but this one I have too. They just don't use Deegan anymore, except for quick looting, like auto running dungeons. Code 666, a good mate. Huh. Ouch. Yeah, if he has a way to stall out even longer, then he can kill me. Usually, like, those defense losses are from just screwing up the defense. I've just put my lowest heroes in for some time, like those four, because I was thinking the event works differently. But yeah, hope this helps. Hope somebody has some fun with it. And yeah, see you in the next one.